Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving deep into the epic journey of an AI hero. You know the story, from a super flashy demo to becoming a real-deal legend out in the world. It is a classic training arc, and believe me, it's packed with trials, secret techniques, and a whole lot of leveling up.
But hold on, because here's the shocking plot twist right at the beginning. According to a report from MIT, this number, 95%, that's the failure rate for our new AI recruits. Yeah, you heard that right. A staggering 95% of these promising young heroes never even make it out of the training grounds. It's a story we see all the time online, right? A hero shows up with some unbelievable power, gets everybody hyped with a cool demo, and then, well, they just get stuck. They never actually make it to the real battle. Okay, let's break this down. Every single AI hero's journey kicks off the same way, with a spectacular display of power. It's a demo that just wows everyone and makes it seem like it's going to change the world.
Just think of this as our hero in the training room, effortlessly taking down training bots in a simulation. It looks absolutely amazing, the moves are flawless, but it's not a real fight, is it? The conditions are perfect, the problems are handpicked. Failure isn't even really a possibility here.
So, what happens after that amazing demo? Well, this is where our hero gets trapped in a mysterious, super frustrating dimension we call Pilot Purgatory. Honestly, it's like a filler arc that never, ever ends.
They've got all this incredible power, this amazing potential, but they're totally isolated from the real world. They can't make a real impact because they're caught somewhere between the training dojo and the actual battlefield.
To bust out of this purgatory, our hero has to face 5 great trials. These are like the hidden challenges and powerful bosses that take out most AI projects before they even get a chance to shine.
The first trial, it's a tempting one. It's a shortcut, a powerful but forbidden technique that seems like a really good idea at the time, but it comes with a dark, hidden price.
In the world of coding, this forbidden jutsu is called technical debt. It gives you a massive power boost right now, just enough to get that awesome demo out the door. But later on, it will corrupt your entire system from the inside out. And you can see just how common this is. It's kind of wild. Research shows that developers will literally leave comments in the code admitting they took these shortcuts. They call it self-admitted technical debt. And it happens in about 4% of AI and machine learning projects, leaving behind this trail of little curses just waiting to cause big trouble down the line.
All right, next up, our hero faces a classic anime problem. The squad can't agree on the mission. Everybody has a totally different idea of what the hero is actually supposed to be doing. As one Reddit user put it perfectly, the people in charge often treat AI like it's a magic wand. They want one single, all-powerful spell to fix all their problems. But in reality, nah. AI is a complex, specialized tool that needs a really specific, well-defined problem to solve. And when the squad is misaligned, you end up with missions that are basically impossible to win. And the trials just keep on coming. Our hero has to battle the scaling costs dragon, where just keeping their powers active gets more and more expensive. Then they have to navigate the crazy, confusing compliance labyrinth of security and privacy rules. And maybe the toughest boss of all is the workflow disconnect, making a powerful tool that just doesn't fit into how people actually do their jobs.
So, with all these trials standing in the way, how does our hero finally escape? Well, they do it by mastering some powerful, secret arts.
The first one is called the human in the loop. Honestly, just think of it like a fusion technique. The AI makes the first move, but then a human master, a real expert, steps in to guide it, correct its mistakes, and teach it brand new, more powerful forms.
This continuous training is absolutely key. It creates this awesome feedback loop where the AI builds real-world experience. It helps avoid what researchers call the verification tax. You know that super annoying thing where you have to double-check everything the AI does? It totally defeats the purpose. With every correction, the model gets smarter, and people start to trust it again.
Next up in the training manual, the MLOps arsenal. Think of this as a whole set of legendary weapons and gear. Drift detection is like a radar that warns you when the battlefield changes and your old moves won't work anymore. Monitoring is basically its health bar, constantly keeping an eye on performance. And explainability? That's like having a scouter to look inside the hero's mind and understand exactly why it made a specific decision. So, with all the trials overcome and the secret arts mastered,
Our hero is finally ready to level up and graduate from training to the real world.
Now, check this out, because this shows the massive gap between potential and reality. Over 80% of companies have started an AI training arc with a pilot program, but only a tiny 5% have actually gotten that AI integrated into their normal day-to-day work. That giant chasm, that's what our hero has to cross. And this is the ultimate lesson of the training arc. Our hero has bridged that gap. They've learned that true success isn't just about having the most powerful special attack. It's about becoming a dependable ally that people can actually trust to help them solve real problems every single day.
And this AI product leader, Raman Rai, just sums it up perfectly. The real work is all about designing for trust and making tools that fit naturally into how people already get things done. That's how a hero becomes a legend.
So the training arc for this hero is complete. But as a whole new generation of even more powerful AIs starts to emerge, the question is, will they learn these critical lessons? Or will they too get trapped forever in pilot